Hello guys and welcome to another solo leveling rise video. This one I would like to show the synergy between Seo and Alicia. The first synergy that they have is that if you have Seo, you usually gear her with Guardian set. So you know that Guardian set, whenever somebody pops a shield in the force set effect, you will get an increase of their individual damage dealt by 10% for 10 seconds. So Seo and Alicia both have shields. That's great, you know what's gonna happen. The second one is Alicia's weapon. So whenever you're going to tag out Alicia, you want to use her ice body armor before. If you have Seo going next, what this is going to do is give her 20 seconds of 11% water damage. Maybe not completely 20 seconds, maybe you want to do something else before switching to Seo, but even 10 seconds, it's actually a really good increase. And then Min, as always, a good DPS enabler. You pair him with any DPS and it's great, and with outstanding connection, any attacker that's attack based will benefit from this. So now that I've explained both synergies of Seo, Alicia, and also I've introduced Min, let's go to the showcase. So this is the team position you want. First Seo, because she's not providing buffs to anybody. Second Min, because he's going to give the outstanding connection buff to Alicia, and Alicia has ice body armor, so you want to have her using it before rotating back to Seo, since she's the second water unit. Yeah. So first thing I do is I try to break Cerberus a little bit. I did last quite a while trying to break him. I would have rotated earlier. Reason being because if you have to break him anyway, you know, why not break him with buffs? Yeah, like what's going to be? There's not going to be a lot of difference on half bar, 3/4 bar, just something to improve there. And then with Alicia, all you want to do is use her skills. If you have the opportunity of use her ult when the enemy is frozen, it's a good thing. If not, then just use it anyway. And yeah, as for Seo, I personally use the punch over the kick. Reason being because I like having the shield up as much time as possible, because even if you get hit, it doesn't interrupt you so much. And with Alicia, that's something that probably can be also improved on the run, is that with Alicia you don't mind so much about getting hit like before, because you can just cleanse it, right? So maybe you can use Seo's shield to just keep attacking more constantly without having to do this dodging, because the dodging in the end does take some time. So if you want to be more efficient with time, removing dodging as much as possible is something that benefits you. Yeah? And there he goes with the meteors. When they're about to drop, just use the ult and do QTE. And if there's still some time left, don't worry about it. Getting hit by some meteors, it's not a problem. So you can just use ice body armor and see how the stacks are going. Yeah? Here, switching, doing QTE while the meteors drop is actually a great strategy. And now, well, now we're at the second part where I cannot afford to use shadows, even if I could, because I need every bit of damage that I can get. So I am just dodging, yeah. And that way I take advantage of that moment. I could have summoned the shadows there. That's another improvement that could have been done. I did it now, but I could have done it earlier. It would have been even more comfortable, because they would have had more DPS time. Yeah? And now, alright, he does the flame throwing thing again, but it's not a problem, because if it's steady, it's just quite easy. But you can see how I'm just rotating Alicia out as fast as I can, and depending on Seo's damage more than hers. Reason being because she's just better geared. If I had Alicia better geared, maybe I would depend on her, but that's not the case. And now I'm just finishing Cerberus with 5 seconds left, so kind of tight, but it's an A0 showcase. This is like the minimal, the minimal of the minimal. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So it is possible to clear Cerberus with A0 characters. Alicia is quite strong. What I am seeing is that Nerd Marble is releasing these characters which are just really strong from the get-go, and then they, as you advance them, they are even stronger. Yeah. I'm just showing now the gear, skills and stats. So as you can see, yeah, the beauty descent set is what I explained earlier. It was what I had, but you can use champion of the field if you want. As for Seo, I wouldn't change anything. It's just good set. Of course, if you have a better stats, go for better stats always. But she's quite well built for an A0. And then Min, as long as he has Destroyer and Outstanding Connection with crit damage subs, that's very important. You want to have him with as many critical hit damage subs as you can, and then he's good. And yeah, that's all his stats. So that's about it for the videos. If you like these kinds of content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.